To be very frank, since my childhood, I've been watching you as that big, thunderous villain on screen. To be the strongest villain of Tollywood for a very long period.
It was a great challenge when I started coming here.
सर आपको ज्यादा हमने ये बड़ा बड़ा मूछे लगा के देखा है. Were those just a makeup, sir, or were those real? Those mustache?
No, real नहीं था. We are taking the mustache. जो भी है, तो problem क्या है? We ने character art.
So Wakkadu changed your trajectory, sir?
I think so. Wakkadu was the first film with positive shade as a father.
We saw you as a proper bloody villain, and again here in Wakkadu, you're fearing your wife,
Yes.
you're fearing your son.
Yes.
Weren't you never bored of doing the same?
One should not forget that I went up to playing a grandfather of NTR. So that was a positive character. So if you see, I have done actually.
This is the kind of film that the current generation audience should, while knowing the history as well.
Full respect to Babu and Vishnu for come and see our film Kannappa.
Namaste, sir.
Namaskar.
I'm Dheeraj from Filmy Focus. So everyone knows you as Mukesh Rishi.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So, sir, obviously we'll discuss about Kannappa as we have a very limited time frame. So, sir, since many years, to be very frank, since my childhood, I've been watching you as that big, thunderous villain on screen. Though there will be lots of lip sync issues because of your language thing, and also non-sync issues as well. But you were there standing tall on screen, beating each and every hero of Telugu or Tamil, whatever the language is. So how does that feel, sir? To be the strongest villain of Tollywood for a very long period.
It was a great challenge when I started coming here because language is not mine. The good thing about this, the people from Telugu or Tamil, they also know we don't know the language. Even then they're calling us. This is something very unique, and I feel very proud of that. When you know somebody's weakness, even then you're ready to take him. So when I started doing films here, I started with the Telugu films, and then simultaneously it happened, I started doing Tamil, Malayalam and other languages. So it became very difficult for me to learn one particular language because every fourth day, fifth day, I'm going to another state, another language. So best thing was to just work hard. When your lines are given to you, work hard on those lines and try to give your best. That's how I've been doing, even today, I'm doing the same thing. Because sometimes it's good for you to work hard and prove that you're capable of doing things. And same time, it gives message to my director and my producer that I'm working hard, I'm there. I'll do my best to deliver my lines. This is the combination, which I'm doing.
सर आपको ज्यादा हमने ये बड़ा बड़ा मूछे लगा के देखा है. It could be Narasimha Naidu or Samsimha Reddy or Indra or what are the films. So were those just a makeup, sir, or were those real? Those mustache?
No, real नहीं था. Of course we have used. We are taking the mustache. जो भी है, क्यों problem क्या है? We ने character artists or villains, you can't be in a one particular get-up. So that is the all the beard, mustache been accepted for so many years. So all the actors are using. For me, in the same case, I can't be in a one particular get-up. I have to do. So अगर वो change हुआ, तो somebody saw me in that my look without mustache, and they gave me this Mahesh Babu's film, Wakkadu. So that's how things.
Even in that you had a very small mustache, but not.
I don't remember, but I was clean shaved. They said, "Oh my God, you look so soft in this face." So that's how it happens because of somebody people like me mustache. So I'm doing mustache तो कहीं भी बन जाता था बॉम्बे से तो लेके आते थे. So main thing was कि character क्या है, उस character जैसा होना, उस जैसा लगना, feel करना. So that was the challenge for me. Even today, आप different film language में काम करते हैं तो you try to do that, okay, ये ऐसा है, पंजाबी में ऐसा होता है, तेलुगु में इस तरह का है, तो I try to do justice.
Okay, sir, as much as justice you do for the films or for the kind of roles you did, but weren't you never bored of doing the same, the అంటే చేతులు నరకడమో లేదంటే ఆ తలలు నరకడమో, మోస్ట్లీ హిట్టింగ్ ద విలన్స్ ఆర్ ద సైడ్ కిక్స్ అండ్ స్టఫ్. సో దట్ వాస్ రిపిటేటివ్ ఫర్ సో మెనీ ఫిలిమ్స్. It could be any language, it could be Telugu or Tamil or Malayalam. So it was so the whole industry followed a similar pattern while showcasing a film, showcasing a villain, because suddenly he will chop off the head of some random guy from his own team, or he will just shoot the guy something. So were you never intimidated by such things, like ऐसा क्यों करना है मुझे ऐसा? So villain
See,
ऐसा
what
ही क्यों
happened,
होना है?
I started off with doing villain's role, and simultaneously this Vakadu film came, right? And I think one should not forget that I went up to playing a grandfather of NTR. So that was a positive character. So if you see, I have done, I think, all the mixed roles here. Of course, the main thing is the villain, and then they started giving. See, thing is, it's not me only. It's the people, how my director feels that
True.
that I should be able to do grandfather's role or father's role. If you see, I have did some police officer's role I have done. Same thing is happening in Hindi cinema also. So this give me chance to do variety of things. And now with the web series, I'm doing a web series, totally different kind of look and different kind of attitude, different kind of way to play the character.
Okay.
So never got bored. The only thing is, sometimes you're doing regular villains in Telugu film, and suddenly film comes from Kerala or Karnataka. Though it's a villain, but the language is different. So it's not a routine thing for me. It's a different thing. It's a different challenge. Doing justice to the Tamil or Malayalam.
Okay.
So I feel always that challenge was always there with me.
Okay. So Vakkadu changed your trajectory, sir?
I think so. Vakkadu,
Okay.
Vakkadu was the first film with positive shade as a father of. So I think it
Yeah, that's why,
changed
like,
that, yeah.
because till then we saw you as a like the proper bloody villain, and again here in Vakkadu you're fearing your wife,
Yes.
you're fearing your son.
Son, yes, yes.
So that was like you have shown the most dangerous phase of your career as a villain,
Yes.
and also the most vulnerable husband and father as well.
Correct,
So,
correct.
and
Very
even-
disciplined policeman.
True.
Yeah,
And even in Brindavanam also, like
yeah, Vrindavan.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
in Brindavanam it was a shocker for us, because
Yeah.
till that, like, you were a regular villain for us, but in Brindavanam you will properly wearing a proper suit and stuff, and you'll be saying that, okay, I wanted to do this, but my son did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of.
And even you see this Kannappa, it's Vishnu's vision that I should look like this. It's totally, he brought me here, he gave me the wig and all those stuff. Uncle, I want you to be like this.
Okay, he himself made all those
Yeah.
things.
No, he already planned everything.
Okay.
I never gave any idea that wig should be like this. No, this was totally his vision. His and hair
Okay.
dresser Jotha, they both planned where I should be like this kind of. Okay, I think they tried and they didn't like it. They changed it.
Okay.
So I have no say in that. So that's how the works. So if a director feels that my actor should like this, that becomes a plus point for us. We can't think of maybe you don't want me to do that kind of thing. So it's always better for an actor if director says, okay, I want my actor like this. So same thing happened in Kannappa when he gave me this look. And main thing was, I know New Zealand because I lived in New Zealand for so many years. So when they said we're shooting in New Zealand, I knew that New Zealand has a temperature -degree or something. And when he gave me the dress, I said, oh my God.
So
it was
you
really
were well
big
prepared for
challenge.
that.
I was well prepared, and it's a big challenge for me also, and for all of us,
Everyone, yes.
because it's very thin clothes, supposed to be, in that era, and living in -8°, 9°, or whatever it's gone up to 6°, 4°, and it was difficult, but that's the challenge for an actor.
True, sir. So is this the first short show fantasy film for you?
I think so. This kind of thing
Okay.
is the first. I did maybe in TV. I did one, but that was a different kind of thing. It's a totally different kind of thing.
Okay. So, as mentioned before, like the Telugu language will be an issue for this as well, because this will have more lengthier dialogues or lengthier reactions for the
Yes,
kind of role you play. So, like, you still managed with the dubbing, with the prompting part, or did you take any help of father?
Prompting is always there whenever we need. Sometimes only things I ask for my lines before, and sometimes I can manage few lines. Then I'll go through. I'll say all the lines. Of course, then I don't want to worry about the accent, because if you worry about the accent, then you lose the performance part. So always whatever they said to do, I'll ask for my lines. Give me the lines first, so I can work on those. And then sometimes you take that help. That challenge is always there. And if you see, it's not a benefit that as an actor, I'm not bothered about my language. No, that is the challenge for me to do my best, not to take the advantage of not knowing the Telugu, because there's a lot of shots are there where your lip sync should match. I always took those things very, very seriously, because I can't just go through those lines, and because it's not my language. No, my challenge is to come close to that. When somebody's dubbing for me, he should not face problem. And when he's dubbing, and people should say, he is the person who's saying these lines.
Yeah. So, sir, when you are saying that this is how it should look, so that one specific film which you actually look like you are dubbing is Jalsa for me, in person. Because when I was watching that specific film, when you and Pawan Kalyan were having a conversation in the jail, in between the glasses between, the kind. So though Ravi Shankar dubbed for you for the film, so it looks so authentic. It looks so natural for such scene, because the confrontation is so powerful, and your voice, your modulation, everything matches it.
See, sometimes what happens, the dubber himself is an actor.
Yes.
He can change his voice according to the actor's voice. He can match. So I mean, it's a dubber plus actor in him. And he gave, as you said, it was suiting on me. So I gave credit to him, because not only the dubber, the actor was working.
True, sir. So, sir, you were active on social media as well. Not like completely into it, but the reactions you give to specifically when your dialogue was made as a meme, the Bula thing. Like, how did you get to know about that, sir? Like when Yashraj made it.
See, fans always love your lines. It's not today. Shole's line, other films' line you see here, Rajnikant sir's line, Prabhas line, Mohan Babuji's lines, they love and they repeat. And so few of my films, they started doing same thing with my lines, like the film called Gunda. That's how this started. But now it's almost a fever. All the lines, maybe I have, out of 200 films, I have 10 or 15 films where they can do those things. So these things happening. It's not we who.
So you don't take that much seriously or something?
No, I don't take it seriously. Okay. Sometimes they have already taken it seriously and they're enjoying it.
True.
So it's not.
So through that, the current generation also getting to know about you.
Bulla ka line jab kiya tha to अच्छा नहीं लगा था, लेकिन now they enjoying. I'm only happy that younger lot, they have found some entertainment in those words rather than be serious. क्या बोल दिया इसने, ऐसा नहीं है. But this is I give total credit to the fans.
True, sir. Yeah. So, sir, few of the films which you acted are re-releasing as well, like Indra re-released, and there are some other films which are re-releasing. So, do you like to watch those films re-released in theaters if there is any possibility, like you when you are in Hyderabad or something?
Yeah, I think it's a right concept, because I Sarfrosh Amir Khan some film as re-released again and people have loved it. One, the price is very less, so they can see what has happened. They can compare those time and this time, which is today, which way we are making the films. I think it's pretty successful. People have enjoyed those. And in Andhra, I give credit to the fans. They always love they don't care about how old the hero is and the villain is, but they love them. So that's why they don't mind going again and again watching on big screen. So I say thank you very much, fans. You're doing it for those films. Yeah.
So by any chance, do you watch those celebration kind of videos or anything?
I mean, I attended the few functions of my films. There was a film with the Babu. Rajiv Rai was the director, and then Sarfrosh thing happened. A couple of more films. So mostly I go to the 25th year of Sarfrosh, and then with one film with Bobby, and then with Sunny Deol. So normally I don't go and watch the film again, but I can feel why this thing is happening, why people are coming to watch. One, the money should be right, ticket should be with the right price, which is there. And then people come, see the love of those people. Maybe younger lot is coming and watching those films, which is 25-year-old. This is, I think, proud thing, I feel.
Done, sir. So thank you so much for your time, sir. And
thank you.
We are looking forward for Kannappa. Like like you told, or Sharat Kumar are saying, the film looks very authentic in
Yes.
terms of making, and also this is the kind of film that present audience, the current generation audience, should know about the while knowing the history as well. So that these films, the through these films, the documentation of the history also plays a very key role. So we'll be looking forward.
Yeah, even I would say Kannappa is a very, very serious and sincere effort. Kannappa can't be made in a normal atmosphere, normal backdrop. They need a very special locations. So it's a great thing producers has done, the taking so many people from here to New Zealand with the form. Okay, this is the right location for the Kannappa. And when I reached there, when I saw with my own eyes, I know New Zealand is very beautiful. But when I see these locations, my God, I said this film and the feeling of this film, lines of this film, and the concept of this film matches with this location. You can't cheat without those locations, not
True, sir.
possible. उसके लिए मुझे बहुत प्राउड फील हो गया 24 frames मोहन बाबू जी और विष्णु, especially the way he is involved as a hero and producer also, and taking care of everybody. It's not easy, sir. It's very difficult with so many people shooting there. So my full respect to Mohan Babuji and Vishnu for taking care of all of us, and especially the efforts they have put into make. It's not easy, sir, making this kind of film there. So my good wishes for the Mohan Babuji and Vishnu and all the whole team जो हमारे साथ में इस फिल्म के लिए काम किया है. It's a very serious and sincere efforts which I really respect.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. 27 June. Come and see our film Kannappa. Thank you.